What if I told you that there's one reason the online business you are building has not been getting customers? You see, freelancers, when they come online and they learn skills, after a while, they usually would open an agency or some kind of online business to monetize what they do even more. No matter how big or small the agency you are building is, if you don't understand this business principle, CAC, I'm sorry, you're not going to expand your customer base. So follow me. What is CAC? In business, this is called customer acquisition costs. Customer acquisition costs. So what is it costing you to acquire a new customer? Most agencies, it costs them nothing. Yeah. If it costs you $0, why are you expecting to get clients? In every business model, it should cost you something to acquire a new client. Yes, it should cost you something. When it costs you something, then you can guarantee that you will actually get customers. So let me explain how this works. If you run a crypto brand and maybe you have an agency that provides digital skills to crypto influencers and crypto devs, and your skills include writing, your skills include design, so you basically have an agency that does everything creative, whether it is design, writing, video editing, marketing. Let's add one more. Let's say web development. Now let's say you run a crypto agency and your crypto agency does these 5 things: writing, design, video editing, marketing, and web development. Guess what? If it costs you nothing to acquire a customer, that is why you are struggling. However, what if you hired a professional salesman? Now, professional salesmen are all over the Web2 space. Many of them are parading as copywriters. Many of them are parading as coaches who have results for clients. Find one, put out a job description, vacancy. You're going to have a lot of people reach out to you. Spread the word. Interview a very good copywriter and pay him to get your clients, to write 6 copywriting scripts for your clients. When you've spent on a professional salesman, let's say each of you in the team has maybe contributed 20,000 naira each. If 5 of you contribute 20,000 naira each, which is a total of 100k, to pay a copywriter to write a copy for you and probably pitch it to 50 clients or so. You just get the email, maybe emails of all the 50 clients, and give it to the person. The person does all the work of pitching and closing and all of that. Now, because you've paid the guy, it's an investment. It builds your conviction as a team. Someone who has spent 220k on a business will not easily flop, will not easily leave the business. That is what makes your team a HCT, high conviction team. A high conviction team is one that wakes up every day and gets to work, does not give excuses, does not delay deadlines. The reason you would ever see deadlines delayed, issues with your team, is because the team is not an HCT team, high conviction team. Conviction has to be high. How much do you believe in this project? The amount of belief you have in the project it's what is showing in your daily actions. I can assure you that if your team can't spend to acquire a customer, let me give you one more example before I end this video. If you let's say you run a Web2 brand, let's say you sell gadgets, right? You have 40 members. If those 40 members are not spending to acquire gadget customers, you guys are wasting your time. Even if it's just one person, you should have a customer acquisition cost. Spend 500k on ads, run Facebook ads. So spend 500k on an ads expert to run ads for you. Acquire the customer. Let it cost you something. If you pay 500k to run ads, and then in the ads you're able to get let's say 10 sales, and the gadget you sell, let's say it's something like laptops, all right? Let's say your profit per laptop after sales, you sold a laptop 2 million, 1 million, and all of that. Your profits per laptop can be somewhere between 200 to 300k, right? 10 laptops like that has made you 2 million. Is it not good to spend 500k to make 2 million? The customer acquisition cost, if well spent, will acquire you a customer, which will pay back the customer acquisition cost. So you need to make sure you are spending on an expert. If the person is not an expert and can't get the job done, then don't pay the person. So pay the person after job has been completed. Now you see why it's not good to charge clients upfront, because even you too, you're charging clients upfront, but you've seen it now that the client is taking a risk whenever he pays you upfront. He's assuming that you're going to do the job, and he can lose because of the customer acquisition cost equation. Be a good freelancer and be a good businessman. See you tomorrow.